Gelato Print on Demand tutorial for beginners. Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'll show you guys how you can get started with selling your own print on demand products with Gelato. So let's get started. To get started, simply head on over to gelato.com and click on Start Selling or sign up for free on Gelato. It's very simple and easy to set up on Gelato because it's completely free to get started. Simply click on sign up with your email address and enter your full name. Once you've entered your full name, insert your email address and then create a suitable password. Click on create account over here and your account on Gelato can now be created by verification of your email. So just open up your email address over here and verify your account. Now that our email address has been verified, click on Click to Proceed and click on Go to Dashboard. Head on over to your Gelato dashboard. Now, once you log on to your Gelato dashboard, you have a few different goals for using Gelato. So I want to launch an online business and I am an influencer and I have paper prints that I want to create. After that, we are just going to add this and then click on finish. Once you do that, click on accept all cookies and click on over here to complete your onboarding. Now, once we have created our account on Gelato, we can get started with designing our product. On the left, you will see a panel, and in this panel, you have all of your options to get started with creation on Gelato. You have product catalogs, which allow you to see all the different types of products that are available for you to design. Next up, you will see your orders and then stores. Stores are any kind of direct integrations or secondary integrations that you would like to make to sell your Gelato products directly onto those e-commerce platforms. This includes things like Shopify, Wix, WooCommerce, Ecwid, Instagram, YouTube, and more. Next up, you even have a personalization studio. What a personalization studio does, it's specifically available for either Etsy or Shopify, is that your customer, by customization, can enter their own name, can enter their own personalized identity into the product that you have designed. This offers another layer of customization that can help you in boosting sales. Next up, you have templates. So you can create a product template that you can use over and over again. This might include a certain branding that you might do on t-shirts and then just design the rest of it accordingly. Next up, you have branded packaging. This is usually reserved for people that are more so in establishing a unique brand identity as compared to just creating products. Then you have your analytics, price navigator, mockup studio, and developer section. So let's head on over to our product catalog to get started with designing our first product. Now in your product catalog, you will see different categories and you can pick out the category that you want to design for. So this might include stationery and business, cards, custom calendars, photo books, mugs, phone cases, hats, and more. So I want to design a phone case over here, and you guys can see there is a slim case, clear case, tough case, and the flexi case. So I think I like the flexi case option the best, and you will see varying prices as well. So this is $7.99, this is $12, $7, $10, $13. So I'm gonna go with this one. This is the product price, and this is the standard shipping. Now, your standard shipping is going to vary depending on the country that it is going to be shipped to. Now, you might not know where your customers are from. So if you're targeting an audience in Canada, you want to select the Deliver To section into Canada. If you're doing it to the United States, Italy, France, Europe, wherever is your target audience, the Deliver To section should be listed to that particular country because it will show you the standard shipping to that country. Then you have the brand of phone case you want to design. I want to design an iPhone. I want to design this for the 15 Pro Max. And then after that, I'll click on Start Designing. Now, once you click on Start Designing, you can drop your design onto the particular product. Now, different products will have different designable areas. Some t-shirts only have the front and back. Some also allow you to design the sleeves. Some have a all-over print that you can put on. So it really depends on the type of product that you have, such as a phone case like this. So this phone case obviously has a hole cut out for the camera, and then you can design the back, but you can't really design the sides of this phone case. Whereas if I take a look at some of the Samsungs, you guys can see the camera placement is different, but more so the design space is the same. Now, to get started with designing, I usually like to go into Canva. Canva can serve as a great visual editor. So I'm going to open up Canva over here, and I will click on custom size on the top right, click on inches, and usually I like to design a size that is going to be larger than the recommended size. So for example, if a phone is, has a 6-inch, 7-inch screen, I would usually design something that's 12 inches or more. And I'm going to keep the width at 12 and the height at 16 for this one. Now, I don't like to go too overboard in terms of design because in terms of the size of the design, because if you do, that just ends up making it more complicated for you because the file can become too large. So I just like to go for something that's just a little larger than the recommended size. Once I do that, I can get started with the design. So I'll just place this design element over here like so. And I can use like a honeycomb design over here and maybe another rainbow pattern like this over here like so. And then maybe a swirl pattern like this. And this just depends on your personal preferences on how you're going to be designing. Once you have designed your phone case or whatever you are designing, I think I'm gonna go with some text instead of the honeycomb and stuff. I'll just give it a background color like black, like this, go with this, remove the honeycomb, or even just change the rainbow pattern like so over here like this. And now I'll just go ahead and go back into the text section, add a heading, and I'll just add YOLO to the top and change the font size like this. And then click on share on the top right, click on download, and then just download this as a PNG. Now, once my download has been completed, I'll just go back into Gelato and I can upload my design from here like this. Click on open, and I'm just going to wait for this to be completely uploaded. And now I can expand my design to better fit, the size that I want it to fit like this. So I'll just open this up and you will see, you can stretch out your design according to the shape of the product, and you have to keep in mind that your design is going to vary depending on the product sizing and the placement of the design on the product. So if I move it a bit lower down, I would have to stretch it up to the top a bit more. Now, once I have completed my design, I can even go into text over here, add text from here, add shapes, layouts, as well as other graphics. So I can go into graphics, and let's say I want to add something cool. So I'll just insert, I think I like these polka dots, so I'll just insert these polka dots, and I want them to be, scattered across like this. So I can just insert these polka dots over here. If I don't like them, I can choose to remove them as well. We have flowers that we can use like this. I can add this flower over here like so. And this is just your personal preference on how you want to set up your design. Once you have completed your design, you can click on Save as Template to save something as a template. What this allows you to do, if I want to design a similar phone case in the future with maybe like a floral pattern in the back as well, or YOLO, and I want to add different names or different things underneath it, so I can just save this as a template and then later on edit the newer version. However, I'm just going to click on add to order on the top right, and now this is going to be our first product, and I can go on ahead and continue to shipping and get this shipped to me. Obviously, because this is just one product I'm designing, I don't have to necessarily get it shipped to me. I can save this product and just directly list it onto my Shopify store, onto any of the online platforms that I want to sell my product on. And that is all you have to do to get started with creating and selling products using Gelato. Now, I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have any questions or queries, leave those in the comment box down below. I would love to know what you guys have to say.